Here's how I make these delicious bacon and Gouda egg bites. They're fluffy, savory, and when you do the math, they only come out to 60 cents each. So to start, you're gonna cook your bacon however you do it. I like to put mine on some tin foil and bake it in the oven. It's less mess for me that way. So I bake half of the pack of bacon for 15 minutes at 400 degrees. Now you're gonna crack 8 eggs into the blender, and the blender is pretty necessary because then you're also gonna add in half a cup of cottage cheese, which I know sounds weird, but it really helps with the texture. If you don't add something like cottage cheese, the egg bites will be pretty dense. Now we're gonna shred our Gouda right into the blender. I ended up using about half of this Gouda block that I got from the deli. You could always substitute for white cheddar or another cheese if you don't like Gouda. And then I just blended it up until I got this really even, creamy mixture. Now for the fun part, you're gonna chop up any vegetables or meats that you're gonna wanna put in your egg bites. You can add whatever you want, but I like the tomato because it brings kind of a sweet flavor. And then of course I add spinach just for a little bit of green. Once that's all chopped up, you're gonna bring out your cupcake pan. Spray it with cooking spray just to help it not stick, and then pour in your mixture until each cup is about 3/4 of the way full. I really love this breakfast because I am a savory breakfast kind of person. I don't like muffins or oatmeal or cereal, so just throwing these in the microwave in the morning is an easy and simple way for me to get a savory breakfast. And my husband likes to eat his breakfast on the go, so he just eats them in the car on the way to work with one hand, and it's easy, no mess. And then I like to add the bacon at the end because I think it looks really pretty on top when it comes out of the oven. I baked them at 350 for 25 to 30 minutes. I just keep an eye on them. And when they're ready, you can just pack them away, and now you have an easy breakfast option for the rest of the week.